Good day, people of YouTube, and welcome to day 16 for our Commander Draft Series. And our booster today is going to be this one from this set that will be extracted. Kaladesh. Okay. So Kaladesh recently released as a master set on Arena, was the set that was released before I got back into the game. So I had to pick up cards of these, but I don't think I've ever opened the booster pack. This also has an extremely low chance of something especially special. But given how unlikely it is, we will just hope. And hope that I have foretold it enough that it will happen, because they're quite pricey and expensive. So, flipping over, we have the Ambitious Aetherborn, which is basically a sort of vampire-like creature that feeds off energy, which is the main mechanic of the series, but a 4/3 for 5 with Fabricate, so either comes into play with a +1/+1 counter or a servo creature, which Fabricate was a really fun mechanic, actually. We then have Fragmatize, which is destroy target artifact enchantment that costs 4 or less. Actually reasonable. Obviously costs 1 less than most effects that do the same thing without a restriction, but 4 or less is a reasonable thing in a limited environment. We then go and have ourselves a artifact creature, which is the Dakara Peafell. For blue, gains flying. Other than that, it's a 2/4 for 4. Nothing really special or anything we need to write home about. Select for inspection. Return target tapped creature to its owner's hand. Scry 1. 1 mana combat trick. That scries possible. It's possible we play that. We then have a vanilla black creature, which is the Prakata Club Security, which is a 3/4 Aetherborn Warrior. Yeah, nothing really to worry about there. Here we go. So our first card that has the energy mechanic attributed to it. So, the Eddy Trailhawk. When it enters the battlefield, we gain 2 energy, which is just a token number that keeps track of there. And whenever it attacks, we're going to pay 1 energy, and if so, another attacking creature gets flying. Probably not the most useful of the energy style creatures, but, you know, not going to complain. It's at least got an upside. We'll then have the Weldfast Monitor. In case you haven't been able to tell, this is quite a heavy artifact set in terms of things. Well, we're probably not going to play them. The fact that we can run anything, and if we go with Animar, we like having... Well, if we have enough counts of Animar, all our artifacts are free. It makes it reasonable. Gains Menace until end of turn. 3/2 Menace for free temporarily would be on curve, so this is probably low powered, but, you know, a consideration. We then have the Ruinous Gremlin, which obviously destroys an artifact, because gremlins are absolutely terrible. This is actually, just looking at the next card, Wild Wanderer, which is a 4 mana 3/2 elf. When it enters the battlefield, search for a line card, put it onto the battlefield tap. So it ramps us into 6 mana. Less useful than if it ramps us into 4, but yeah. We then have Demolish, which is destroy target artifact or land. Useful in the set, which is heavily artifact based, but not massively helpful for what we're doing right this second. Click, sorry. Just have a quick check, make sure my chair's alright actually. Okay, we then go for Weaponcraft Enthusiast, which is a 0/1 with Fabricate 2. So similar to the first card we had, Fabricate with 2 means obviously you can make 2 servos or put 2 counters on it, but you can't do a combination of, which is what I thought the mechanic was when I first had to use cards of that nature. Nope, you only get 1 or you get 1. Next up we go for Spark of Curiosity, which is choose target creature, exile top card of your library. When you have Spark of Curiosity, deal damage to equals to that card's converted mana cost. If we don't, we play the card in turn. So a red mana temporary draw 1, but if we don't use it, we lose it. And I suppose we can always just throw the converted mana cost at somebody's face if we have to. I mean, not the worst, but I'm not massively excited about that, if I'm honest. We then have a multicolour card, which is Engineered Might. Target creature gets +5/+5 and gains trample, or all creatures get +2/+2 and gain vigilance. Yeah, probably not. And rare, we didn't get an invention. I mean, to be fair, the odds of an invention, there are 36 packs to a booster, and I'm fairly certain there was only 1 invention per case. And I think a case is something like 6 packs, so 1 in 200 at an outside possibility. But we instead get a Skyship Stalker, which is a 4 mana 3/3, which can power itself up, give itself first strike, or give itself haste for additional red mana, which is not massively exciting actually. This entire pack has been frankly, meh. I mean, it's fine. We might even just take this on the basis that it's a creature in the right colours. There's nothing really going on here, is there? Don't want a 1/1 that can destroy creatures. We can't... The white's not good either, so our pivot colour isn't really there. Black we can't use. So I think we're taking select for inspection, though I'm doubting we'll ever run it. Beyond that... Do I want to ramp to 6? I suppose I do in a sort of way, because I do have 6 drops. So we do have some big expensive creatures, and of course we cascade at 6. So maybe actually... I'm kind of saying wrong, and the reason I say, sorry, to 6, so we assume we're going to play a land every turn. So if we get a bonus land on turn 4 when we play this, that means on turn 5 we play our 6 drops, so 1 turn earlier. So we get a little bit of tempo boost from that. We don't have that many 6 drops though, at least in what we're planning on playing. And certainly we'd be much happier if things had a bit more power, preferably 7 power. But the only 7 power creature we've had a chance to get has been that Lord of the Pit, which, yeah, wrong colour and also terrible. So I guess we take both of these and maybe the dragon? Yeah, I'm less keen on these because we have to keep powering those up. This kind of fits what we're doing. We have a mana sink for red. Yeah, I guess we're doing that for Kaladesh. Okay. Oh boy. I think we need another good booster soon because we are starting to struggle, I think. But that was Kaladesh, and next time we'll see what else we get. So, till then.